Hello everyone. Here I'm here again, and I am still your girl, Jeremiah Fumilayo, and today, this is Kechyvibes Love Matchmaking. If you've been joining us, or you're just joining us, this is Kechyvibes Love Matchmaking, and we'll be expecting to always have you here on ground to share your opinion, or to share your opinion and to share your opinion of you about our discussion. So today's topic is causes of extramarital affair. Yeah. If we come to look at it, you will see that most marriages today are facing this. Yeah. Secretly or openly, they are going through this. They're facing this extramarital stuff. It has become a big problem in some home. It has broken some homes and it has really done a lot of damages to some family, to some homes. Yeah. But what are the causes of this thing? I always say something that before something happens, something led to it. But this is always cause and effect. I'm always saying it, and I've said it before here on this platform. There is always a cause and effect. Okay, let me talk from a man's perspective first. Why does a man cheat in his marriage? There are so many reasons for a man to cheat in his marriage. Firstly, if the man is in a toxic marriage, some women can pretend so much that while you are dating, you will not see the true color. You won't see their true color, but during marriage, that is when you see the woman you've gotten married to. Is this woman? Is this the woman I got married to or someone else? And this is applicable to some men too. Sorry about my camera. I need to update it well. This is applicable to some men too. Okay, let me sit this way. I think we are cool, right? Okay, so you start wondering that is this the woman I got married to or someone else? Start seeing some characters you never saw in her while you guys are dating or while you were courting, and it will just be like, really, is this my wife? So some people, once they get married, you see another version of them. Once they get married, you see the other version of them. Then you be like, really, who is this person? Is this the person I got married to? It happens like that very well. So a man who is in such a toxic relationship would definitely want to cheat because he doesn't have rest of mind in his house. He doesn't have rest of mind in his marriage. Then he would look for comfort outside. He would want to look for comfort. He would want to get comfort outside. I'm having problem with my camera. Okay, so he would want to get comfort outside, and when it starts happening like that, the marriage is crashing. Yeah. When it starts happening like that, the marriage is crashing. So okay, so when a woman is very troublesome at home, it can make a husband or a man cheat on her because it's not everybody that likes trouble. It's not everybody that likes stress. Yes. Oh, there are other reasons too. Maybe the man is this type that can't do without sex, and the woman is not the sex type. It can make such a man to cheat on his wife because he would want to get what he's not getting at home from someone else who can do it better. He doesn't mind pain. Doesn't mind, it's not all of them. It's not all these men that they can handle a sex business person. Yeah, you know what I mean. So some of them would rather prefer to go to just one person who can always do that. Sorry, we can always do that for them. Sure. So we can always do that for them. So we can always do that for them. Sorry. So they rather go for a lady who can always give it to them anytime they want, and they would always pay for the lady financially. You will spend. Okay, welcome, Mr. Ademoye Martins. Okay, women are the main reason of marriage crashes, because if there is peace at home, no man would go out of the home. You made a valid point. If all the women changed from their really, okay, sources attitude, more sources attitude, then there would be peace at home. It is not just about women alone, it's about both gender. Sometimes the problem. Okay, you're welcome, Mary or Mark Bemi. You're welcome. Yes, sometimes it's not just only from the women part. I'm still coming, I'm coming back to the women's part. I'm talking from the men's part now. So a man that doesn't get enough sex at home can cheat on his wife. My network is bad. The network is kind of bad, so just please bear with me. So he can cheat on his wife. Mary said, women are not fully right. Okay, that's the reply to me. Mary actually replied to Mr. Ademoye Martins. Okay, so now some men, like I said, I first of all, I said if the woman changed her attitude and make the marriage become toxic, it can make her husband cheat outside. It can make her husband cheat on her. Or the man is not getting enough sex at home from his wife. It can make the man cheat on his wife because he would want to sort it out from someone else who is ready to give it to him, and he is ready to pay for it, or is ready to take responsibility for that. That's when you talk about friends with benefits or whether a few. So there are other reasons too that can make a man to cheat. A lot of reasons, and I would like to hear your opinion here as well, so that we can read it out to the people listening to us. Yes, if the woman is dirty and the man is this kind of person that doesn't like dirty, people can pretend a lot before marriage, but once they get married, now start seeing all those hidden attitude of theirs, and now start showing it like for you, like movie. You start bringing it one by one for you, then you'll be surprised that this is not the person I got married to. So woman can be so unkept, they can be so untidy, they don't know how to tidy the house. Stuff like that can push the man out. Yeah, and look for what's in it outside from someone else. That is when you now see some people, they will come back from work drunk and the likes. It's because they're tired of going home. Once they get home now, it's another problem. It's another problem entirely. Okay, now let me quickly talk from the women's perspective. Why does your wife cheat, or why does the woman cheat? Me, personally, I don't blame women that cheat. Yes, because if you are not in someone's shoes, you wouldn't know how the person feels. I don't know the reason why this person cheated, but what we see or what we know is she's cheating. But do you try to find out why she is cheating? No, but because she's a woman, she's cheated on her husband. She has brought disaster to her husband. Hey, she has done the forbidden thing. In that village, they don't do this. Any woman that cheats on her husband is killing her husband, killing the children. This one, that one. It's the man that is killing the family. Yes, when some women tell you their story, when they tell you what they are going through, then you wonder why some men are wicked and heartless. So if the woman cheats and the man dies, he brought death to himself. What the most painful part of it is, family will see all these things, but they will not talk because the man is their son. They won't talk because the man is their son. So it's the woman that will have to bear the consequences either way. Yes, she will be the one to bear the consequences. Then I wonder, we have so many female men now these days. When I say female men or women men these days, they are women. They have children, but they are still the one taking responsibility of their husbands at home. We were supposed to even wish those kind of women happy Father's Day. We have a lot of them. In fact, we are having higher rates of such women these days. Why? What happened to the men in the house? What happened to their husbands? What happened to their husbands? But they took upon themselves to be the mother and to be the father to the children, because they don't want the gap of a father to be left for the children. to see. So they try to fill up the space anyway, anyhow. Hey, some of them will go as far as doing some kind of jobs, that unspeakable jobs, just to fill up that space for their husbands. And these husbands will be at home. Don't let me say, they will just be at home, ignoring, neglecting their duty as fathers or as husband at home. If this woman says that the stress is too much for her, you see, nowadays in Nigeria, and there is no amount of money you earn that will be enough for you, especially when you have a family. It will never be enough for you and your children. How much do they want to pay you? It can't be enough for you. It can't be enough for you to take care of yourself and the children, because things are highly expensive these days. Things are very, very expensive. So how much do you want to earn that would be enough for you to take care of yourself and the children? Tell me. Even those that are earning 500,000, they still complain the money is not enough, because they hire your income, they hire your demand, they hire your expenses. How much more you that you are earning 30,000 naira, 25,000 naira, 20,000 naira, doing helper just for you to cater for yourself and the children. This kind of a woman will be forced. She will be pushed to do what she doesn't want to do. It's not all of them doing it that really want to do it. Some of them have no other choice. Some people say, hey, you have choice. What is the choice? If such a woman comes to you for help, would you help her? You will not help her. You tell her, you don't have. You don't have. You don't have is what you keep telling her. But when she feels, no, I can't cope anymore. No, I can't do this. No, I don't know. It's just too much for me to bear. Families are not there to assist. And if they're there to assist, they cannot always be there for you all the time. They also have their problems too. Some people, it will get to that point that even the people that usually help her will stop picking her calls, because they know it is money she's coming for again. It is problem. She's bringing on that problem to us again. So they'll stop picking her calls. So she has no choice. She'll feel, okay, what else do I have to do? All I have to do is just cheat, so I can get money to add to the ones I am working for, to sustain myself and my children. So when they now catch such a woman and they say, she's cheating, she's this, blah, 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 that. But do they care to know the cause of why she cheated? If a man does that, nobody will say anything. They'll say it's a man, it's in their gene, it's their rights. Who said it's their rights? Who said it's their rights? He has the right because he is a man. But a woman doesn't have the right because she's a woman. Nobody cares about what the woman is going through. Nobody cares about why she did that. If you're not taking care of your wife at home, she will possibly cheat. Yeah. I know of somebody in her home. You say, this man will always, okay, this person is a struggling mother. She's struggling so hard to take care of herself and the children. But the man will say, oh, I don't have. This today you don't have, tomorrow you don't have. It's just take care of yourself, sort yourself out. Do this out, sort yourself out. Then a day, the woman asks herself that, what is this statement of you? She was asking herself actually that, what is the statement of sort yourself out? You don't have money today, you don't have money tomorrow, I'm not feeling well, I can't even take care of the children, and you're telling me to sort myself out, which means you're telling me to go out. She was telling herself that, and she was pushed out because the man failed to take his responsibility at home. He failed to do the necessity at home. He failed to take or to do his parts at home. Then he pushed his wife out because the wife needs to survive with the children. Then pushed his wife out. So you as a man, ask yourself why. Probably you've caught yourself your wife cheating, or you heard she's cheating. Have you asked yourself what you are doing that could have made your wife to cheat on you? Definitely there must be something you're not doing right. As you woman complaining your husband is cheating, he's a cheat, he does this, my husband carry women a lot, this one, that one. Have you asked yourself why your husband cheated on you? Or why he is cheating on you? Have you asked yourself that? Have you tried to talk it out with your husband to know the reason he's doing that? Have you? Have you tried to talk things out with your wife to know why she is doing that, or to know why she did that? You should know something is wrong somewhere. Something is not right somewhere. When you fail to do your responsibility, someone else will do it for you. Be you male, be you female, be your husband, be your wife. When you fail to do your responsibility, definitely someone out there will do it for you. The person will do it better than the way you would have done it at your own expenses. Yes, because nobody will hear that somebody is taking his responsibility out there that will be happy in a way. You won't be happy. So please, ask yourself questions. If you hear or you know your wife or your husband is cheating, ask yourself a series of questions. What could have led to this person doing this? Is it that I'm doing something that is not right? Is it that what could have just led to it? You should ask yourself questions. I know of a woman. She and her husband courted for 12 good years. 12 years no be Gary. 12 years no be small years, not 2 years, but 12 years. And they got married in their 13th year. They got married, they had the first child. They had a first child, and she started noticing some changes in her husband. Her husband too noticed she's changing. She became a flex, cheating on her husband, and the husband became well, he has always been a lazy man though. He's always been a lazy man, depending on people for survivor, depending on the wife, especially because the wife has a better job. So it depends a lot on his wife. Then the wife needs to survive. The job she was doing wasn't giving her enough money to take care of herself and the children. Later, she kept struggling till they had their third child. So it got to the point the woman is the one taking 80% of responsibility at home, while the man just take probably 20 or 10% of responsibility at home. Then the woman had to look for every other means to go to suffer for money to take care of herself and the children. She will even loan this man money sometimes to do whatever business he's doing. Yet the man won't refund the money, and he won't refund the money, and he won't see positive after. He always collecting money from the wife. He doesn't know. He just believes that yes, my wife got the money from work and this and that, probably from her gain and the likes. Then the woman kept cheating until the man couldn't bear it anymore. That was when he voiced out, "You are cheating. You are this. You are that. You want to kill me. You are the one dragging me back. You are the this. You are the that." He has forgotten the fact that he caused it. He caused it. He is the reason the wife cheated. So whatsoever that happened after that is his business, because he caused it. I am not trying to take side of that woman that what she's doing is right. No. I'm not saying what she did was right or okay. But she needs to survive with the children. You as the man, what have you done? When your wife is taking 80% responsibility at home, what do you expect? You have made yourself useless. So what do you expect? What do you expect from her? She will not kill herself now. She will only do everything in her power to just keep the family going and not to break her marriage. Yes. Let's be factual with ourselves. Don't let us be sentimental. Let's say the truth to ourselves. Yes. What do you expect her to do? So that got to that point, it hit the man so bad that he had to voice out, he had to leave the house, he just had to, and the woman kept on living her life. She kept on surviving with the children. There are many cases like that. Many cases like that. Now for you man, or for you women, that allows or push your husbands outside when your wahala is too much. It's not everybody. Some men naturally have BP, high BP. It's in their gene. And such a man doesn't need wahala. Such a man doesn't need stress. As you yourself knows that this man has BP. And you don't give him rest of mind. He comes home, he comes back from work. The first thing you do is to nag. You complain about it. Hey. Why are you just coming late? Did this one, that one. Hey. You start nagging. When you talk too much, he will get frustrated and just go straight to the room. That, oh, what kind of a woman is this? I am back again to this house. You will push him out to the extent that he won't be coming home often. If he would come home, he will come home later than usual. In that process, maybe his friends can introduce him to a young girl that will tell him what will take care of him. Sometimes it's not just about sex. Sometimes it's just about companionship. Like he needs somebody to make him happy, to make him feel himself again. But because you've pushed him out, he would get the person outside. You will not allow your husband to rest. The first thing is to attack him. Hey, I've been calling you. You did not pick. It was saying number busy. You were talking to your girlfriends. Hey, you were this, you were that. You posted a girl. This one, you have never posted me before. That one. You will not be like, what is your problem, woman? Hey, he doesn't give me money, and you have his ATM. You know his PIN. And I say complaining that he doesn't give you money. Hey, he doesn't give me food allowance. This one, that one. When you nag too much, you talk too much, you will get tired. Somebody that already got tired from work, you will get home to face another stress. He will get home to face on that one. Instead of you to reduce the stress he had from work, you will now add more to the stress. That man will run away from home. Yes, he will run away from home. He will run away from home. Or you are this type of a woman that fights everywhere. You fight everybody. You leave your apartment to go to another person's apartment to go and do a mabel. Or you leave your apartment to go to another person's apartment to go and cause trouble. You leave your apartment to go to another person's apartment to intrude in what does not concern you. And your husband keeps hearing stories of what you do every day. He will get tired of you and leave the home for you. And he will just say that he went to work and he didn't come back to you again. If you call him, your line is busy. Or his line is busy, sorry. His line will be busy. He has blocked you because he's tired. He's tired of the things he hears about you. And probably has warned you several times and you refuse to change. He will get tired and leave the home for you. Oh yeah, stay in the house. Let me go and look for somebody that will give me peace of mind. That is why you say that some men, they will go and rent an apartment for their girlfriends outside. When they start facing problem at home, you just leave your clothes and go to the girlfriend's apartment. Or so stay there for days. And that one will take care of him very well. You have pushed your husband outside. So even come back home will not become problem. To come back home will not become problem. How do you think that some men, during their extramarital affair outside, they have children outside? Not one, not two, or three, probably four. Some 1, 2, or 3. How do you think they do it? And you will not know at home. You, the yale, that's you, the wife at home. We not even know. Maybe it's when the man is dead. You now see the woman will bring the children to the burial, before the burial, and you be like, where is this person coming from? What's this? Funniest thing, probably one of the family member would know, or some of his friends would know, and they won't tell you. Why would they even tell you? Because you have pushed your husband outside. You did not give him rest of mind. He has been hearing a series of things about you that really, really discourage him, that really pains him, and he has tried to talk you out of it. But no, you did not yield. You will push him out. See, men as castle. I don't mean men. If I say men, there are many men out there, but good men, husband material, very scarce, very, very scarce. So if you're lucky enough to have one, don't push him away. If you push him away, there are thousands of girls that are looking for that one person that you pushed out. They will even be dragging him. Let him be mine. Let him be mine. Let him be mine. And you have it for free. And you pushed him out. Does it really matter? Why don't you just change your ways? Stop nagging too much. Don't push your husband out. So if you push him out, they will grab him for you outside. Be a good wife. Okay? And you, husband, be a good husband to your wife. If you think because she has children for you, nobody will accept that, it's a lie, yo. There are some men out there that are ready to marry her with the children. Yeah. If you don't know, there are some men, if they say that this person is a good woman, and they know part of her story, what she's been going through, and they say that no, this woman is a good woman. She doesn't deserve a man like you. Probably the man is a widower, or he is also in a toxic marriage. Maybe he's also in a toxic marriage. He would just grab the woman. They would just go and settle down together somewhere that nobody knows. So if you think because she has children for you, after 1, after 2, nobody will marry, is a lie. Even though she's after 1, after 2, after 5, after 4, she could be lucky to have somebody that will take care of her much more than you do. Yes, and by the time you will see her again, she'll be looking radiant and more beautiful. You'll be like, is this my wife? Yes, she is your wife. You didn't take care of her, and someone else took care of her for you, and you can see how beautiful she is. So please, let's work together. Or don't have I saying let's work together. You try to fix your marriage, try to fix your home. When you see that your wife or your husband is cheating, you try to find out why. What's the cause of him or she cheating? So what's the cause of her cheating? Find what the problem is, then you try to fix it. Thank you very, very much. That's where we'll stop for tonight. But do try to join us in our family meeting tomorrow on WhatsApp so that we can have more conversation. And you meet new friends, you meet people, you see everybody live on WhatsApp. You can get to know yourselves from that on our WhatsApp family meeting that would be held tomorrow. We do that every Sunday by 8:30 p.m. I will be expecting to see you there tomorrow. Do have a wonderful weekend.